What's good, YouTube? I got the best shooting badge set up for a 77 3 ball and under. But hit that like button and hit that sub button and hit them post noties too. So this is gonna be pretty much for lockdowns and bigs. And we pretty much got 15 shooting badges right here. That's what you get if you max out your 3 ball at 77 and you don't touch your midi. And it's gonna be a little bit of a difference if you actually upgraded your mid range, but I'm gonna pretty much show y'all the best setup for if you trying to save badges. You feel me? If you got more shooting badges than this, but we gonna get right into it. And I do got more heat coming for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know the best shooting badge setups for 93 ball and up. But we gonna get right into this one. We got 15 shooting badges, and we're gonna start off with blinders. You definitely want to throw that on. I'm gonna talk about all of these shooting badges because I know it's a few shooting badges y'all might have equipped that y'all really do not need, bro. Not even gonna hold you. But blinders, that's not gonna be your most important badge. But if you got a 77 3 ball, the way you shoot, bro, you probably not gonna need it as much. But you will need to throw that badge on because it's a badge that you get unlocked and you get a big boost to blinder shots. But with a 77 3 ball, you just might not be taking that many shots contested and everything, even contested from the side. But at the same time, it's hard to not take a shot with somebody contested from the side, bro. The defense not gonna leave you open for too long, so you definitely gonna want to throw on blinders. But if you got a 77 3 ball, your most important badges, it's really a couple. I'm not even gonna hold you, but high zone hunter, you definitely gonna want to get that because with a 77 3 ball, you can't expect to hit from everywhere without that boost, bruh. And you will want to go get your high zones. All you got to do to get your high zones, just go into my career and you got to play. It's not a certain amount of games, but it's a certain amount of shots you got to take in every area. So that actually might total out to probably 5 games in a career. And then you can get your hot spots, bro, really that easily. And if you up the quarter length, bro, if you go 12-minute quarters and everything, you can get it in less games. But you will want to throw in your high zone. You get a decent boost at silver. I would say around 8 to 10%, and bro, that's a boost in every area. You feel me? So if you got high zones, you already getting the boost. It's a smaller boost this year, but if you getting your high zones, you already getting a boost. Then throwing the badge on is actually going to add to your actual high zone boost. So you will want to throw that on. And catch and shoot, bruh, that is a great badge. Catch and shoot is great for even higher rated shooters. So you will want to throw this badge on, bruh. We gonna throw that on silver. And if you got a 77 3 ball, you most likely getting 15 shooting badges. But again, if you getting less, it's a couple badges you could just take down. But the way shooting is this year, and the way the game is really, bruh, you usually gonna get around those 15 if you got a 77 3 ball. But again, if you got an even lower 3 ball, bruh, I got some more heat coming for y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly where to set y'all badges up if y'all getting less shooting badges than this. But I figure we should start off with this one, you feel me? Because 15 shooting badges and 77 3 ball, I know it's a lot more people that need, you feel me, the exact badge set up for this rating. And we gonna get to the next badge. That's gonna be sniper. Sniper is a great badge, bruh, for every 3 ball rating. Honestly, bruh, you can throw this badge on bronze and notice a difference immediately, but you gonna want to throw that up on gold because you get it on gold, bruh. And it's really, gold is almost as good as Hall of Fame, bruh. So that's really where what you could compare it to. And that's really just gonna make you hit slightly late, slightly early. And honestly, bruh, it's way better than bronze. It's way better than bronze. The difference between silver and gold, not as big as the difference between bronze and silver, but Bruh, yo, it's way better than bronze. It's worth the 4 points. And we're gonna get to the next badge. I'm gonna try not to take too long, but this pretty much for the really, bro, really the lockdowns and the bigs. Y'all pretty much gonna be taking the same kind of shots, and you could hit consistently with a 77 3-ball rating. So I wouldn't even say it's restricted areas at the 3-ball line for real, bro, because you really can't go out to the logo and everything with a 77 3-ball, but around the 3-point line and even a couple steps behind, bruh, you can comfortably shoot as long as you got all your shooting badges and you got them on the at the right level and everything, for real. But your next badge we gonna get to is corner specialist. We gonna max corner specialist out, and bruh, you really wanna throw this badge on because it's a little bit different from last year. It kind of give you a boost a little bit further out of the corner, bro, for real. And it's a real noticeable boost, even on bronze. But when you got a 77 3-point rating, you will want to throw that on silver. You don't have to, though, because honestly, bronze corner specialist, as long as you got your hot zones and you got the catch and shoot, you could leave corner specialist on bronze. But I would definitely put that up because if you a lockdown or a big, you probably gonna be shooting in the corner a little more often than the guards would. So we gonna get to the next badge, and with 15 shooting badges, we got one more badge point, but it's another thing I want to talk about, you feel me? So if you got a different, not really a different type of play style, but really just the mid-range and the fades in your bag, you might want to get that Hall of Fame fade ace or even the gold, bruh. Even the gold is real consistent, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. You just gotta know how to do the fades and know how to time them, get your right animations and everything. But we gonna talk about a couple of more badges for real. Your last badge point though, you gonna want to put that on Green Machine or Lucky 7. Not even gonna hold you. Lucky 7 is with 15 shooting badges. Honestly, you can get it to light up literally every time coming down the court, even with a big or a lockdown, anything like that. So I would put Lucky 7 on bronze. At the same time, Green Machine, I know some people want to throw on Green Machine a little bit more, but bruh, yo, Lucky 7, yo, it's a cheat code, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's honestly, out of all of the bronze badges you got left, Lucky 7 is the biggest boost, bro. Even bigger than Green Machine. So if you want to throw on Green Machine, I would take down the corner specialist, and you could put the Green Machine on bronze, maybe take something else down, put it on silver. But honestly, it's not worth it, bro. It's not worth going up on Green Machine. So that's pretty much what you're looking at. That's really the best setup, bro. Not even gonna lie. The other badges, we gonna get to them right now, you feel me? And the first badge, bro, stop and pop. If you got a 77 3-ball, if you a big man, you're not going to throw this on. But if you a lockdown, you still can throw that on, bro, because as long as you able to move with the ball, because I know you got some kind of ball handle or speed with ball on your lockdown and everything, bruh, you definitely gonna want to throw this on if you ever dribble the ball, bruh. Like if you ever catch and even take 2 steps to the side, bruh, that's a stop and pop shot, you feel me? So if you got that type of play style, bruh, like if you a lockdown, I would honestly say you should probably throw on the stop and pop. But at the same time, it's really, I wouldn't say it's needed though. That's really just if you dribble more, if you come really like if you come out of the triple threat, bro. As long as you not only catch and shooting, bro. But again, at the same time, if you mostly catch and shooting, you just not gonna get too much out of using 3 badge points and everything. So stop and pop, yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you got 15 though, we would take down the corner specialist to bronze and the lucky 7 off and throw the stop and pop on. And that's really the best for 15. But if you're getting more than 15, you do want to put on that lucky 7. Next badge we gonna talk about, bruh, set shooter. I know a lot of people, well, a lot of bigs, bruh, might have the set shooter badge on, and yo, even spot us, bruh. Yo, some people think set shooter is good, bruh. It still take too long for the badge to activate, so you really not gonna get too much use out of this badge at all, really, unless you, I would say, 7-3. Oh, my fault. So say you a 7-3 big and they actually give you more space to shoot. Like sometimes they might dare you to shoot, bruh. You will want to throw this badge on at that point. But even then, bruh, that's just if you got a lot of shooting badges. Like if you got, as a big, if you got over 20 shooting badges, you could throw the set shooter on. But other than that, bruh, I really would not put that on. Limitless spot up for a 77 3 ball. I really would never equip that, bro, with a 77 3 ball. You got the badge though, so if you wanna, you feel me, have fun with that and everything, you definitely could do that. But limitless spot up is not good on silver. I'm not even gonna hold you. Chef is better like on lower ratings, but limitless spot up for some reason to me, it just don't seem good on silver. But again, fade ace, you do want to put that on gold and Hall of Fame if you getting that badge. Clutch shooter, it's really not a bad badge, bruh. But as a big or a lockdown, you almost never want to throw that on, bruh. You can throw it on bronze if you got extra shooting badges and everything, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend it, bruh. That'll really just be if you want to throw that on. So rhythm shooter, next badge we get into. Again, with a 77 3 ball rating, bruh, you probably wouldn't be saucing up like that at a high rate. But rhythm shooter is actually good on silver. It's actually a decent boost, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold you. So if you do get that badge and you may be a guard, you really might be a lockdown guard, bruh. Just got a 77 3 ball rating. Your playstyle wouldn't say to throw that on, but it is a good badge, bruh. And even on silver, again, yeah, bruh, it's just up to your playstyle. But Deadeye is a decent badge, bruh. But again, with this playstyle, you're not gonna want to throw Deadeye on. It's really never gonna be needed, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold you. If you're taking contested shots, then yeah, it might be needed. But silver Deadeye is not great. It's not great, bruh. And putting 3 points onto that, I just wouldn't do it. I would throw it on bronze again with extra points, bruh. If you got extra points, but the only badges I would recommend with a 77 3 ball, literally, bruh, is the badges. My fault. Is the badges that's lit up right now. And again, bro, yo, I'ma still say throw on that lucky 7 on bronze, bro. Yo, it's on bronze. It's a huge boost, bro. It open your green window. But the next badge we gonna talk about, volume shooter. Volume shooter. It's not a bad badge, but it's worth too many points to get it on a level that actually is good, and you still got to take too many shots, you feel me, to even be able to feel that boost. You probably would feel a boost around the 4th shot with it on gold. And again, bro, yo, that's worth 5 points. If you in a wreck and you a stretch, bro, I definitely would throw that on gold. If you not, bro, yo, not even really, bro, yo, if you just got 5 extra points, yo, if you just got stupid badges as a big, because you can have a lot of shooting badges, but not have a lot of badges unlocked and everything. So you can have a setup really similar to everything that's unlocked right now, and maybe have 23, 24 shooting badges. Especially if you went to the colleges and everything, got more shooting badges. You definitely would want to throw on volume shooter, because it's a bigger boost than some of the other badges that you got out here. Like, my fault, I'm tweaking. But so the volume shooter, you want to throw that on gold if you got more than 20 shooting badges with literally everything else that we got equipped right now. So if you got all of these badges that's equipped, and plus the stop and pop, I would say then throw on volume shooter for sure. If you especially if you a stretch, bruh. If you a stretch, you might not be using too many stop and pop shots. So I would value volume shooter over that. But the slippery off ball, I hear a lot of people using it, bruh. I have tried it, bruh. Yo, I really don't feel the difference, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold you. And it say when attempting to get open off screens. So it's literally only off screens, bruh. At the same time, everybody says screens in this game, so it will trigger, bruh. You'll see it trigger, but I just wouldn't recommend putting anything more than just bronze into that. But at the same time, bruh, I really wouldn't put nothing on that, bruh. It's just not good, bruh. If you maybe a slashing big and you just got the extra points, yeah, you could throw something on there if you want to. Definitely your choice, but I really just wouldn't throw nothing on there. And the last badge we're gonna talk about before we get out of here, Green Machine. It's a good badge. Definitely good for stretch bigs. Again, just if you got more shooting badges, I would value that. But with the importance, I would say volume shooter would be because you would actually get a bigger boost off bronze Green Machine than you would get off bronze volume shooter. So yeah, I honestly would value the Green Machine more. But yeah, you could really go bronze Green Machine and gold volume shooter if you just got badges like that and everything, you feel me? But that's really it for the badges, for the shooting badges. At a 77 rating, that's really gonna have you shooting as consistent as possible, bruh. I'm not even gonna hold you. The way we got it set up, bruh. Again, that's with 15. And I got another shooting badge setup coming for y'all with a 93 ball, 99 3 ball, 80, 85 and everything. But hit that like button and hit that sub button, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.